stuff in here. So I did a lot of historical recreations of different battles, and I was using the Tiger 1, the Tier 7 and the Tech Tree. After getting a lot of sub comments and doing a lot of research, the Kuro or the Tiger 131 is actually a way more historically accurate Tiger on how the Tiger actually was and how it functioned in World War II in a lot of ways, down to the shell velocity that's put into Blitz, gun depression elevation, the cannon, the penetration, the armor thickness. So I decided to do this one, and I've had a lot of subscribers ask me to now do a Tiger versus the T-34 historical. So did some research, read through some comments, now doing, like I said, this one with the Kuro. I don't have the Tiger 131, but also very, very accurate and super similar in a lot of different ways to the historical Tiger in World War II against 4 T-34's using stock cannons like they did in the historical World War II aspect. So trying to do, if a Tiger tank came across 4 T-34's, what it would be like. And then after this game, we're going to turn up the heat a little bit and do 7 T-34's with some upgraded cannons and turrets, and against 2 Tigers, but it's going to be the Kuro and the Tiger 131. So, okay, kind of starting to get flanked here. Really kind of need to try to keep myself protected. See what we can do here. I'm actually getting myself in a really bad position right off the bat, and actually getting some decent bounces here, surprisingly. Trying to get behind the building, use the buildings as much as I can for cover. These guys are really coming up on me. I'm kind of in a bad spot. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know if we can actually do this. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. I need to get rid of some of these guys. And oh gosh, this is not good. Now, they're not penning me as much as I would have thought they would have. I mean, the Tiger was an amazing World War II tank. It did have some operational issues, but in terms of when it functioned, it was a beast. It had great armor and wanted to really use the Kuro, as it was much more historically accurate. So, alright. Okay, cannot let this guy go. Can we do it? Alright, excellent. Alright, I think we can do this. Okay, bad shot. I mean, it's amazing how you can see even these cannons and turrets, the T-34, historically, using that stock cannon that was used is having such a difficult time penetrating the Kuro, which is, like I had mentioned, much, much more historically accurate than the Wargaming Tech Tree Tier 7 Tiger 1, which is more like a fantasy, like, buffed version of what the Tiger actually functioned like in World War II. So now we're actually going to do 2 Tigers, so the Kuro and the Tiger 131 versus 7 T-34's, and excuse me, it's actually 1 A-20, and gonna see just how this is gonna turn out. And now they actually have, many of them have upgraded turrets, some of them have stock, and the A-20 obviously just has what it has. So we're gonna now try this out in this challenge that's a little bit harder, and just kind of see what this would be like if T-34's historically were to come across what is much more realistic of 2 Tigers, and how they worked and were like in World War II. Like I said, these ones were much more historically accurate than the Tier 7, the tech tree. So trying to see, get eyes on them. I actually really like this spot here in the back. It gives me excellent visibility into, and very just like a great position in terms of getting shots off enemies long distances from all angles of the map, and potentially able to side scrape. Let's see, they may, in fact, we didn't detect anyone over on the right. They may be coming up over here to the left. So let's see, I don't see them. So this, okay, so it looks like now what some of the rules is they're not allowed to cap, just to make it, see, perfect. Got a beautiful shot there in that T-34. And we're trying to just stick together here. Okay, so that's one of the stock. Ooh, all right, now we're starting to get hit on the sides here, trying to use the building. Trying to side scrape, see if we can hold these guys off. Looks like our other Tiger's starting to take hits. And I think I may be getting, okay, so they're kind of over on that one side. Got to be very careful. Beautiful, getting some excellent shots off. This is actually one of the tactical strategic places when looking at it. It's actually cool. I actually got pinned through the side of the turret there. I gotta be a bit careful. So let's see if we can try to get rid of some of these guys that have the upgraded cannon. And oh gosh, getting hit again. Okay. Alright. Try to get rid of this guy. Looks like he's got one of the stock cannons. And beautiful. Got rid of one of the T-34's. So 2 T-34's down. It's now 2 Tigers versus 5. 5 Russian tanks. Can we do this? Beautiful. Alright, got another shot in. It looks like we're doing pretty good. Now they're down to 4. Beautiful shot into that T-34. I think this is a great position. Positioning is really all about what it is. Okay. I'm going to try to see which way this guy's facing. He's facing this way, so I'm going to make it so he's trying to reverse away from me, so he goes slower. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No. Beautiful. All right, so even against 2 Tigers versus, well, 6 T-34's and 1 A-20. That was the result. So now we're going to turn up the heat a little bit more, and now all of them are going to be T-34's. We're going to upgrade more of their cannons and just see how this turns out. I think we could still do it. I'm actually quite impressed at how well the Tiger can hold up. I'm just qualifying the Kuro as the Tiger, just as it's much more accurate than the Tech Tree Tier 7 one, as I already had mentioned. The Tiger 131 is also right there. The difference between the Tiger 131 and the Kuro is just in slight difference in maneuverability. The Kuro is a little faster, which the original Tiger in World War II met those conditions a little bit better on what the Kuro can do on flat ground or road, but on country it was a little bit more like the Tiger 131. So overall, maybe in maneuverability it's slightly more accurate, but not a big difference. Like I said, I just don't have the 131, so just trying to see what we can do here. Now this one is going to be a little harder just because now there's more of these with upgraded cannons. There is no A-20. This is now the full T-34 challenge, and just see what we can do. Okay, trying to just see if we can spot here. Now this was totally trying to do a random map and it just put us in the same one. Okay, so here we go. Got a shot off, unfortunately. Take a shot. Oh, we're starting to spot him. We're starting to spot him. Angle. Okay, beautiful. Got a bounce. I don't know what that guy is doing. Okay. Okay, this is getting pretty... All right, now they're starting to penetrate us a little bit more. Trying to angle as much as we can, and they are definitely closing in on us a little bit more. Okay, we are definitely getting pinned. Their better turrets can pen us. Oh, shoot. This is not good. Holy cow. And we're still getting some bounces. Okay. Some of these don't have the fully upgraded. Oh, wow. That is not good. Some of them don't have the fully upgraded cannon, but we have more of them that did. And yeah, we definitely got penned a bit more. So thank you to all those that helped with the vid. I do the challenges on the NA server around 8 p.m. Mountain Time. All subs are welcome to join. You guys stay cool and keep tanking.